Hey, man, you know what? Every time I open my phone and get on the internet, it's always some bullshit, bro.
Facts.
I kid you not.
You're not wrong.
I feel like we finally got some answers as far as to, Will Smith slap this shit out of
10-year
Rock.
ban.
Bands will make her dance.
Bands will make
Show. It's that show. Right.
That might not be the
I don't
right
know.
band.
That's the band that
they
they
gonna
was
make Jada
going
dance.
for when they was making that song.
10-year ban. So
Bands.
are y'all in agreement with that? The 10-year ban.
So let's make it clear for the listeners who may not know. It appears that Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars, from attending the Oscars for 10 years in total. Is that my understanding? Am I hearing that right?
Yeah. Right. 10
So
years.
so back to what Wayne was saying about whether or not that's applicable or if that's how that should have went down. I mean, you can't go on live TV and smack the shit out of people, man. Like you can't do that and expect there to be no consequences whatsoever.
I feel like it's a bit excessive.
Okay. Why you
It's
say
a bit
that?
excessive. 10 years is a long. First of all, that's a long time, bro.
Yeah.
That's 10 years. I think he put in way more work than to be reprimanded like that. That's
Yeah,
like
man.
harsh as hell.
Did you see
10 years, bro?
Did you see his performance in Men in Black 3, bro? Like, come on, man. Come on,
Will
come on,
Smith came with
Academy. Come on, y'all.
And then they just
Tell me y'all saw
and
Wild
then they
Wild
just
West.
dropped
Come on, Jack.
the Bel Air
Oh, man.
show, and that's dope. I love that show.
Oh, yeah, that little dude. I think he
And
is.
honestly, I wasn't even gonna give it a watch because I was at first it was just like kind of corny to me when I seen it a while back,
100%. No, that's facts.
and I was like, why? But
No.
then when I watched the first episode, dude really took on that role. Like,
for sure.
this dope. I like
sure.
everybody did their
it's
thing in that,
classic.
bro.
For sure. Nah, speaking on Bel Air more
Casting is
specifically,
on point.
that part. Well, as far as physicality, like these characters feel like they should be, with the exception of Uncle Phil. These characters feel like they should be those characters. And
You don't like Uncle Phil?
no, I think he's killing it. I
Oh,
think
I
he's
think he's
killing
probably-
it.
that's-
I just physically, I was expecting a huskier man based off of the past.
Yeah, a big bald head man. Yeah.
Exactly. And then now this nigga's chiseled. This nigga's ripped out of his mind.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, skin flawless.
Women-
Like,
the-
what's
the
up
women-
with- what's up with this guy?
The women was like, damn, that nigga fine.
He is truly an Atlanta black. Like
He's
the
Atlanta
type,
black?
He's
Yeah,
the type
yeah.
of cat that you would 100% see in Atlanta.
He's a high value man.
Nah, this nigga's a little.
value man,
High value man.
He killing it. But to go
Morris
back to my
Chestnut,
earlier
Big Brother.
point, like yeah, casting is a 10, but like Wayne was saying, for me, man, when I first like heard that they were going to push forward with this, because I saw the original trailer that the one of the producers made.
Right.
He just kind of made. He said he came up with it all just riding around. Like he was thinking, I wonder what would happen if if Fresh Prince was like a drama, and he came up with it, shot it himself. I thought that was dope. Then I heard they were going to make it into a TV series.
Yeah.
Immediately skeptical. Immediately skeptical. I was like, I don't know if this shit gonna pop like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I saw the first trailer for the actual show. I was intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, but I was
And
still
they had like 3 different versions of that too.
okay.
Yeah.
Like they had a horror type of version for
shit.
it.
I
And
never
like
saw
some
that.
other, they had like 3 different versions of that, but that was the one they chose to go with. I'm satisfied with it. Like it was all they could have made it. Like
sure.
you know,
I feel like when you take a classic like The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, shit, I wanted to be the guy. I wanted to be the Fresh Prince.
course.
why you ain't go try out?
Still got time, man. Just go out your high top.
I'm too fucking old. I'm 30 years old, nigga.
Don't you realize 30-year-olds play 17-year-olds, fam? Like it happens.
I have a.
you just gotta clean up, shave.
I have this struggling lining, and the Fresh Prince has a high top fade.
Oh baby, it's don't even worry.
LeBron
about it.
James.
They got implants. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, tell
They
me you
gonna
ain't
put
see
one of them
Shamar
Steve
Moore.
Harveys on.
All they gonna do is call. They
Lace
gonna
front.
call up Tyler Perry and be like, hey yo,
Tyler
can
Perry
never
got
do
you, bro.
Tyler Perry.
we need
Tyler
you
Perry
to hold
got
us
you, bro.
down. All right. We need my man to have a high top fade.
And then
What
you
do
have
we
like-
do?
Yo,
Now you have somebody walk in, they'd be
Bro.
like they're gonna be from Europe. They be like, "What did you bring into me today?
them wigs be so
Let me help
crazy,
him
bro.
out. Turn around. Ah,
They gonna all sound like Shorty
Always
Doo
be
Wop
so
from
Cena,
The
you outdone
Incredibles.
yourself."
So to resort back to the initial question, was that too harsh of a ban? 10 years. I feel like it's too harsh on Will because he definitely gave us a lot of material over these years. He's been a positive influence on a lot of people, changed a lot of people's lives. I think that one little mishap should not tarnish his whole career. And I think 10 years is a little harsh.
It's a big blemish, though, man.
So we have
Chris Rock gonna get paid though.
Yeah, Chris Rock about to get that.
Getting that bank.
From whom?
Backing the truck up.
From whom?
He's suing.
Since when? I thought he didn't sue.
I thought he wasn't
definitely
going to get the charge.
Yeah, he's definitely finna sue.
What about his little brother was like, if I see Will Smith, it's on site.
Tony said that.
You know what? I can
other
appreciate.
little brother.
I can appreciate that moxie. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that sentiment. But if you really think that he gonna run up on Will Smith and be successful in his endeavors, like you're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
no, it's not even about who can whoop whose ass. That's not what I'm saying. Like,
just got too
you think
much
Will Smith?
security.
You think Will Smith just out here like that? You think he was just out here like that before? You think he finna be just out here like that now?
Nah,
like, come on,
because
dog.
he got
Use our
Goon
brains.
Squad.
Tony Rock gonna run clean up, and some big nigga named Gun just gonna
Hey,
run.
the only chance
cut
you know what the problem is? Will Smith, he slapped the wrong rocks. He should have slapped. If he would have slapped the rock, then we would have had this story. Now,
what, bro?
his hand would have probably broken three.
Dude, you smell what the Rock is cooking now. He would have
He
beat
would have
his ass.
slapped him. His whole arm would have fell
He
off.
would have choked.
It would have just fell off right as
Gave
soon as
him
he
the
touched his
people's
body.
elbow right there at the Oscars.
My man would have ripped his shirt off through
so
a
why-
band that nobody
so
knew
look.
he had on his elbow.
The people's
Right off.
elbow.
Looked around.
and they had the elbow on there. And I can't do it. Am I doing it? I can't.
Yeah.
Do it.
So speaking of bans, so Gillie got banned. Gillie the kid got banned for a few days from Instagram.
About damn time.
Hey, don't do Gillie
Wow,
like that.
I love Gillie, but he got banned
love
for a
what
few
he's doing.
days,
Right.
For basically coming at Wiz Khalifa for working out in his underwear. Which I mean, if I log on to the internet, I don't want to see no nigga working out in his underwear.
So hear me out. Hear me out. As much as I agree with you,
So all he did was said, "I'm unfollowing you."
that's
all
what he
did.
said.
That's all
And
he
that's
did
what
was
he
said,
got banned for.
He said, "Wiz
Oh,
Khalifa,
and he
I love
ain't-
you, my brother, but I'm unfollowing you."
I'm so glad you said that because I just flip flopped my argument just
Okay.
like that because
Wait a minute.
I was about to go in.
Also, and then Wiz was just on the damn show.
Well, I'm sure he
Was
fucked
he?
with Wiz.
Yes.
If he
Okay.
said, and like I said, I ain't
are
read it.
cool.
I don't know.
But also, I think
I
Wiz
don't know, bro.
man,
If I
snitched on
see,
him.
if I log on to the internet, bro, if I'm following you, and you my guy for years, almost like a little brother, right?
Fair.
If I log
know
on to
about
the
little
internet and I see you dancing around in a Speedo every day, I'm probably gonna follow your ass too.
I know Wiz is about that
Follow
life.
my ass.
I know Wiz is about
over there
that
beach
life when
swinging.
it comes to that, like, you know, the gym shit. Like, he really
Right.
got into like fighting apparently a couple years ago, like Muay Thai and some more shit. I know that's like something that he's super passionate about from what I can tell. I don't know that man from, you know, Jake down the street, but from what I can tell, he's really into it. What I will say is he does make a habit of like really, you know, ingratiating himself into that, you know, fighting culture, and they be wearing draws in the ring. So he just want to be down, man. I can't be mad at him.
Were they
Don't
like
get me wrong.
spandex or were they
No,
like
he
a loose
be
box of briefs?
He be wearing
They was like-
the tighties.
They was
Yeah,
like-
it's like
you
the
know,
little
and
tighties, I
he,
think.
you know, you can see his whole hammer, and that ain't really gonna do it for me personally. I don't want to see that. So I'm with Gillie. I mean, I would have just told respectfully, my dude. I don't want to see that. Exactly.
they
And
wanna
and
see- they
and
wanna see
can do
niggas-
that. That's
Yeah, so
great.
then they follow.
That's for them.
yeah, that's for them.
But I'm
I'ma
saying,
go over
at
here.
the end of the day, you could always just scroll past it. Gillie has always, if he's seen something, he got to comment on
it's
it.
a man.
And
it wasn't even that serious.
It ain't
man.
that serious.
It wasn't
But
that serious.
I done seen people get logged off the internet for less.
Less. I stay banned off Facebook.
It's considered bullying.
I don't even be bullying, bro.
Really?
I don't be bullying nobody.
Like, where's
I'm
the
a peaceful young gentleman, man. Mind my business.
God fearing man, actually. God
Hey,
fearing
run for
man.
president. I
Say
bet you
cap.
find some shit on your ass from 20 years ago.
1000%.
You remember in the 4th grade, you did this.
They'll make up some shit. They talking about
They
you.
would definitely
man.
get you. But
Facebook.
speaking of, you said Wiz, like, he's fighting and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I
I'm
feel like
about that
it's, where the hell did this even happen where these celebrities are saying, fuck this shit, let's take it to the ring? Like, it's celebrity death match, literally in real life,
Yeah.
Where people just say, you know what, let's set up a fight. We gonna
Yeah, Jake
do a
Paul
fundraiser.
started this stupid
That's a
ass
fact.
shit, man.
He made it pop for real, for real. We gotta give him
right.
his just due for making it
Jake
like,
Paul,
marketable.
When he knocked out Nate Robinson,
Robinson.
God damn, he knocked out Nate.
The
Everybody
wild part
said
is the
he
whole
was picking on Nate because Nate was little.
the whole black community galvanized behind
Oh, my
Nate.
God, bro.
Only
Somebody
for
said
Nate
he
to
was
get-
racist.
They said he was racist just because he beat that man ass.
He laid his ass out. Hey, bro, I see so many
He was
memes,
racist for
assertive
beating that
matches,
man
Nate
ass.
Robinson.
Yep,
I'm
that's
like-
me. You're wondering how I got here.
Like, hey, stick
That shit
to
was funny as
dunking,
hell.
my man. Stick to dunking.
Yeah, bro. That
I don't know
was
why Nate.
unfair fight. Definitely
I
unfair
thought
fight.
he
that
was
shit was
gonna
hard.
win.
I didn't.
I
was
thought
like, why
Nate
are
was
you
gonna
even getting in the
win
ring?
just
I
off of the
didn't.
pure strength of.
Nate.
He's a black dude.
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what that's what most people thought.
Just because he black.
But the fact of the matter is like we got to look at it this way. I thought that Nate had a real chance because Brody is like an athlete. Like he
He's
was like
professional
he was a
athlete,
standout in football. He was a standout in track.
He
He
won
was
different
football,
in
he won
boxing,
track.
bro.
standout in basketball, obviously.
Basketball, NBA.
Yeah, so it's like you think like, all right, some of this
Won
shit
the
should
dunk
transition.
contest 3 times.
That's a fact.
And he's a huskier guy.
That's
He,
different.
But-
pretty stout. You would have thought he could come with it, but
And this is
being
why
in
those
fighting
people have
shape-
bodyguards.
being in fighting shape is a little different than
Little way
being able to
different.
win a fight. You feel me?
Oh my goodness.
Way different.
Yeah, you could probably fight in a bar and survive for maybe 15 seconds.
That's all you need.
But
These
trying
rounds
to
is
go
3
toe
minutes,
to
baby.
toe, 3 rounds with a white kid from Cleveland that act like he ain't got nothing to lose. That guy was swinging. Like, I seen Nate Robinson lay his best hit on that guy, and the guy didn't even flinch. I said, it's going to be a long night. And it was actually
Well,
a
did
short
y'all
night 'cause
well,
he got laid out.
did y'all notice Floyd knocked his ass out and caught him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
That was
seen
his
that.
brother.
y'all
though.
know
That's
his
not the
brother?
same
That's
cat.
that's
Not the
different.
same
That's a
cat.
different
that's the
Paul.
other one.
That's
Yeah,
the other Paul.
That's the
That's
other
Logan
one. Okay,
Paul.
Logan. Okay.
Yeah.
Jake Paul used to be the fat
Yeah,
kid
yeah, I'm tripping.
that got in shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Logan Paul is the other guy.
Yeah, well, they made a name
Logan
for themselves.
Paul, he get them
and
fights.
they genius. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all respect to them
That's
because that's
true.
genius as fuck.
Oh, the
bro.
marketing is crazy.
That's
100%.
crazy, bro.
I liked, but how about this? So like you said, Chris Rock, little brother, what's his name?
The one that wanted to do
Tony.
the fight.
He won to fight
Tone?
Tony Rock.
Not Tony.
It is
it's
Tony.
Tony Rock.
Yeah.
Tony.
it's
No, Tony
Rock.
just want to fight, but the other Rock brother actually trying
more.
to set up a promoted fight with Will, a celebrity fight match.
So
Who
wait,
that?
is he the best fighter out the family?
I don't know.
Said I volunteered.
Send me your best.
I would love to see it though. I would love
Well,
to see
you
this fight.
think Will Smith gonna waste his time?
He might
Will
as
Smith
well.
is a backhand
He might as
slapper.
well.
He's not trying to box nobody.
Man, he might as well. Why not? He was Ali.
Okay, you think? Okay, if he wins the fight, is he unbanned?
I think he should fight for his band. That's a.
Let's set it up.
Banned on line.
Let's set it
I have
up.
a belt that
I
says
think he
10
should
year
be able.
ban.
I think he should be able to fight for
Set
his
it
band,
up.
He's
bro.
like,
Yeah,
Will Smith
right.
went 5 rounds.
You know how old Will Smith is. He 30 seconds into
Will
it, he's
Smith
like,
in
all right,
shape,
man,
bro.
I don't know if I even want to fuck with this shit no more.
Well, he still can't.
Will Smith in shape, bro.
Since
Man.
when?
Will Smith is in some type of shape.
I
Will
think
Smith
he
stay
be
in shape,
fluctuating
bro.
because of the roles that he plays.
Yeah.
I know he
His body
was
all over the place.
the last time I saw him like legit in shape was when he played
Bad Boys?
who about?
Bad Boys?
No.
Bad Boys 3?
No. Homie from
I did like I Am Legend and all this
y'all
other
really gotta let me finish.
Well, you
and
trying to think.
then jump in. I am, but let me get my point out, and that way it'll help us all get there. It was the DC movie.
Huh?
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Oh,
Deadshot.
Okay.
He was
Thank
he
you.
was chiseled up for Deadshot.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, they
That
had
was
to-
the last time I saw
Or was
him
that
together.
CGI?
No, it was him. You can usually tell when it's CGI.
Nah, he was
Like
in-
when
nah,
they
he
like
was
when
in
they did the
shape.
shot, like when they did the shot and when Ben Affleck was Batman, that wasn't all his abs, Brody.
Yo, I'm glad
They
you
did
just brought
they
that
did
up,
the shirtless
Bart.
joint and he was up there with the abs. I was like,
Why was
It's a little
that
doctor.
last Batman movie trash to me?
which one?
It was so, but the last one that just came out.
Oh, I ain't even seen
It was, man,
You
it
think
was
it was
so
trash?
boring, bro. It was like forever. That movie was like 10 hours.
What are you comparing it to?
I don't think it was trash.
I'm comparing it to all previous Batmans.
Oh, yeah. So
It was
you
trash to
saying-
me.
Okay.
It was trash to me. So you
You
liked
thought,
it.
you thought that was the worst
Montel
Batman?
liked it. You liked it?
I ain't
Yeah, I
You
even
liked
haven't
it.
seen it yet? Bart, you liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay. I ain't like that shit. It was boring as hell.
So
I
you
was
say
like,
that's the worst Batman movie?
me and my son would go see that movie, bro. It was literally the most boring movie I ever seen in my life. It was, bro. It
What was
boring as
boring
hell.
about it?
Everything. Like,
The
it
thing
wasn't enough
about-
action. It
so-
was like dragging.
So what I can say about
Thoughts and opinions
a
views belong to
superhero
Batman
movie,
there.
right? When you're doing a first casting of that hero, there is some kind of character development that they have to do. Well, just without seeing the movie, I know this is probably something they had to do. Even though it's the same story, parents died, motherfucker live in a cave.
But we didn't really watch that part this time, which is good. I like it when they leave that out.
He was 3 years in. He was the real Batman at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
But he was new to
He
being
was
Batman.
He was a
It was literally
Batman
3
Junior.
years. Well, he was 3
Okay.
years into the role, essentially.
Okay.
So niggas knew who he was.
You know,
Right.
you know what I think is funny? Just think about this. Motherfucking billionaire, right? And at nighttime, instead of, fucking bitches and doing all kind of, whatever Playboy shit you can do in the pad.
Sure.
You out here saving the streets and shit like in tights and shit.
See, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, like,
That's what no, because that's where you
shit.
messed up. Because the brilliance in Batman is that he found a way to do both. So he would make it look as if he was out here, with the model chicks. That's why I love the Dark Knight trilogy so much, because it showed a little bit of that duality. Like homie was literally on a boat, on a yacht with some model chicks, shutting down Broadway plays. He jumped off the boat to go up underwater to get into another boat, a submarine, to go back to Gotham to go save the city. This nigga was he was the embodiment of we all got the same 24 hours. My man said, I'm all over with it. Like,
it's like, you know what?
they'll never be able to catch my
I got
scent.
that first nut off, but the one thing to get me off better than that is fighting villains.
That's
Let me
crazy.
go punch some henchmen in the
That's
face.
funny,
crazy, man.
Watch him bleed.
That's funny.
That's funny as hell. But yeah, Batman. I think Batman is probably the best superhero of all time.
Okay.
When you say best, what does that really mean to you?
The reason why I say best is because first off, he could be doing a lot of other shit. This is-
Sure.
And most
He not broke
superheroes,
like most superheroes.
yeah, he's not broke. But most superheroes were probably like nerds that got selected by a bolt of lightning, and somehow they got powers. And now they're like, you know what?
Niggas
I
got
been go
picked.
fight the bullies.
Even Superman was whack.
These were some corny ass niggas.
He was a
right?
whack ass dude.
And then you got Batman, which was like, you know what? I gotta save the city. Like,
That's because his parents got murked.
Creepy ass voice.
He
first
said,
off.
I ain't never finna let
Batman
that shit
voice.
happen again.
Creepy ass Batman voice.
I don't know that he's the best.
and he got some of the worst criminals, the worst villains ever.
Now
Me-
I will say,
He'll beat the dog shit out of henchman A, but he won't never get that energy to the Joker.
Villains, though.
Well, the Joker wants to get killed, but he's like, I can't kill him because justice.
Nah, he never. It's not even that. He really don't put hands on him like he should.
Nah.
He be putting henchmen A, B, and C in the hospital for
Breaking their
months.
arms and limbs. and
Joker
then just
Joker
punch
be
the
out of
Joker in
Arkham by the
face.
end of the night.
Joker has
End of
a
the
busted
night,
lip.
end of the night, he out of Arkham. Back on his bullshit.
Riding around in that purple
crazy,
Lamborghini.
bro.
If you
purple
beat his ass
Lamborghini
one good
Mercury.
time, maybe he sit up for a little bit, think about the shit that he did. That's all I'm saying.
That nigga, Batman can be right in the middle, blowing him back out. He looked up to his left, the left window, and it's that little
bat
light.
symbol.
He
The
be
bat
like,
light.
I'll be right back. And he got to go save the world before that Bluetooth run out. And then he coming back to slide right back
Running
in.
around with it. Imagine trying to save
Like, I
somebody.
got 30 more minutes.
Imagine trying to save somebody with a hard on. Bro. You out here.
In tights, though. In
You out
tights.
here the feeling like, whoa.
Oh my
Go
god!
there
The
swinging
villain's
that
like,
thing.
hey, look.
Hey, yo,
You got it, big dog. You
You
got it.
got it, man. Put that thing
got
right.
it.
hey, look, dog. I'm
Batman
gonna
off a
retire
honey
for the night
pack. That's
'cause you
crazy.
bugging. You out here trying to
fucking
fight me
crazy.
with a hard dick? Nigga, get out of here.
What's up? What the fuck,
What is
bro?
going on?
Y'all niggas.
All right, so Gillie got kicked off the internet
Yeah, man.
That's true.
for
That happened.
essentially bullying Wiz Khalifa.
He
Right?
didn't bully
For
the man.
telling him to put his dick away.
He didn't
Put
bully.
your dick
How
away.
ironic.
For telling him.
How
to put his
ironic.
dick away.
Put that hard. Hey, bro, you got 15 minutes left on your Bluetooth, man. Put that away.
That's nuts.
Literally nuts.
Yo.
Oh my God. So
fuck, bro?
So the kind of thing that they're implementing with Instagram is they're trying to really hone in, especially Instagram, TikTok, bullying.
Well, look, this is my thing with that. Because Wiz Khalifa came back and was like, well, he's tearing down black men and all this other stuff. I was like, what? That don't got nothing to do with tearing down
right,
black
dog.
men, bro.
So
all he did was say he
build this
unfollowed
comment
you
up,
because you fighting in your drawers.
There's a lot going on here.
Put your dick away, bro. That's all he was saying. Put your dick up. That ain't bullying to me.
So
He got his Instagram back, by the way. So,
Okay.
of course,
Gillie's back.
He's back.
He's back. I like Gillie.
Yeah.
I like Wallow too.
Yeah.
Don't wait till it's too late. So this bullying that we get on the internet, right? So you got people, a lot of women following what other women do
Yeah.
in order to minimize bullying, right? I had this
For
chick
validation and you
for
know,
some type of,
it's just the whole person. I think for me it's personality disorders because they lack confidence and they for whatever reason at some point people start looking for their confidence from validation from other people on the internet, bro.
It's based off of likes.
Yeah. So
I've seen people post
they
and
post
delete
pictures
the post because they ain't getting enough.
because they ain't getting enough likes.
Shit, I done did
That's
that.
crazy.
Didn't get enough likes.
That's crazy. And so now you got girls getting BBLs and you know facials and all they getting a lot of stuff.
Have you ever
done.
seen a BBW get a BBL?
Yes.
I feel like that's pretty common, actually.
So yeah.
So listen, my question is, would you date a woman with a BBL already before you met her?
It's already in there.
It's already there.
Already installed and
Yep.
everything.
Everything installed and working properly.
So that we're
Batteries
that we're clear,
included.
So that we're clear on.
Does it come with the manual?
Manual is attached.
So that we're clear on what a BBL is,
A Brazilian butt lift.
which, if I'm not mistaken,
Brazilian bullet.
is when they repurpose the fat on their body. Correct?
Correct.
From one place to another place.
The transfer.
Correct.
Okay.
Take it out of here.
And you asking me if I would date a woman
With that.
who got the same fat, is just in new places.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Josh.
That's the short answer. Yes.
So actually, I got a small story about this.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I was talking to a young lady, beautiful young lady, beautiful, smart, and intelligent-ish. And she was like, you know, she had a kid or whatever, and she was like, you know what? Once I finish having kids and I'm not having any more, you know, once I have my last kid, she said, I'm getting snatched.
The mummy makeover.
Okay.
I said,
The mommy
the
makeover,
mommy
hey,
makeover,
girl.
yeah. She said,
Mommy makeover.
I'm getting snatched. These bitches ain't gonna never know what hit them.
Ooh,
And
they
I
gonna
was
be
like,
fuck with me.
I was
then.
like, no, don't get snatched.
Why?
Because to me, I feel like honestly,
Okay.
most of the time when it comes to any type of cosmetic type of things that women would do, most of these things is to impress other women.
Yeah.
Because how many guys, unless this guy's just a
to
real
stunt on
dirtbag,
these
how many
women.
guys goes up to a girl and say, you need to go ahead and get this BBL for real.
You know,
make this thing work.
I agree with you partially, but I'm gonna have to say that I don't know that all women are doing it to impress other women and necessarily. Maybe it's for themselves at some degree, at some level. You know, there's a lot of things that go on internally for people. That's a human thing. Insecurities that attack us on a regular basis. And maybe when she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see the person that she necessarily wants to be. And because of that, you know, maybe she's decided, because of that and that only, it could be in some cases, she's decided that, you know, I want to do something for myself so that I look the way that I feel, or maybe I look a certain way. In an
That's the
effort to
politically
feel
correct answer.
Even better. You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like,
the politically correct answer.
that's the right answer.
Let him finish. Let him finish. You
That's
know?
That's the politically correct
that's
answer,
the right
boy.
answer. What's the alternative?
The alternative is these women doing this to fit in, bro. Like a lot of these
Okay.
women, it's a lot of women that do this that don't even need it.
Okay.
Like they don't even they be fine, shaped up, all, and they don't even need it.
Right.
But the circle of women that they around might have got that. or they might got a little extra booty or a little extra whatever.
Right.
They like, well, damn, I need to fit in with the circle I'm around.
Might
That's
just
what
put
they
just a
doing.
little bit in there.
Yeah, and so it'd be a perfectly fine woman. It'd be a 10 on a 10, but she want to be the 12 on a 10.
On the top of 10.
Yeah, so I you know, to me, my opinion on it is, I don't have a problem with the BBL. Like, if that's what you want to do, I get it, I understand. But it's some people that just don't need it. But the question: would you date a woman with the BBL?
That ain't stopping me from
That ain't stopping me from dating her at all. But if you're gonna do it after I met you, please do it before I fall in love with you.
Well, I just don't want you,
because I don't want to fall in love with somebody who ain't the same person physically that I fell in love with.
So
That makes sense.
doesn't that same rule apply for someone who might have gained weight over the course of your relationship?
Yes, it does.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
If your significant other comes into your relationship weighing 152 pounds,
Baby,
the
we
moment
working
that she
out.
becomes 160 pounds,
We
it's a
working out.
problem.
We working out. We gonna figure it out. We gonna work out.
People change, bro.
People
And
change.
physicality
I'm
changes.
not saying that, boy. I'm not saying that.
this is the only thing.
And also, let me before we skip off. That's what you're saying that's natural growth. That's
Yeah.
natural. That's not. We're talking about some unnatural things that
This
they
is
doing.
like taking money out of y'all savings account.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all looking at that deep?
What they say?
Y'all looking at that deep?
Yes, bitch, yes.
Y'all looking at that deep?
No, the thing about it is,
I hate to fall into the cliche or to use a cliche, but like, I truly feel like it's her body, her choice. Like, I mean, ultimately,
it is. It ain't our
if she
choice.
wanna- If she want to
Because
do
either
something
we
different,
gonna deal with it or we not. It's definitely their choice. So
you right,
So
and then it's up to you to decide if you want to deal with it. I
Yeah.
guess I don't see the problem with it necessarily. Like other than the dangers that come with surgery,
check this
generally
out.
speaking.
Right.
So tomorrow, if your wife wake up
Yes.
and she like, yo, babe,
Mhm.
I'm trying to go down to Dr. Miami. What's good? You got me? We going? Am I gonna get the BBL or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I love my wife, and I trust that. I trust that in the event that she wanted to change something about herself, it would be for herself. You know what I'm saying? Mostly,
Dope.
for her own self-confidence. I know
Dope.
her well enough to understand that it wouldn't necessarily be tied to her circle. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't know nobody that got a BBL. But if she decided that she wanted one, I'm supporting, because that's what supportive husbands
She
do.
gonna come back with the transformer booty.
Optimus Prime, man.
That's what he really want.
Talking about the money
That's
from
what he
over.
not saying that.
He was like, wait a minute.
saying that.
No, my brother. If she goes to Dr. Miami, it's gonna be
Oh,
together.
Dr. Miami, it's gonna be
You
legit.
talk. You
No,
just named the best of the best. I'm not sending her to some random spot in DR. She going.
I don't mean
to the best of the best.
Listen, I didn't
We
say
gonna get this shit together.
I didn't say the ant booty. I said the transformer booty, the good one. She gonna come back with the Megatron,
And I'ma be
you gonna
happy.
be like, yo,
And it's gonna be a good day for me.
Prime.
Cause I'ma just have it in my face like this.
He's like, you know what? I haven't been
I'm
eating
with the
booty
shits.
as much as I used to. But since you done went to Dr. Miami, ever since you got on Dr. Miami's program,
Oh, you think it took
I've
that?
been eating ass twice a week.
You think it took that? Shit. Yeah.
Yo.
You think it took that? I'm a nasty nigga and I'm married.
oh Lord.
You think it took that?
The tongue can go anywhere.
Okay, so look,
Been that way.
Now,
What you mean?
so this, let me tell you. So this is how I feel about it, right? BBL. Okay. Is it necessary? Right? That's okay. One, is it necessary?
in some cases it is.
Whose decision is that?
In some cases, it's
I'm not
necessary
gonna
as
say
hell.
I'm not gonna say it's not. It's necessary in some cases, right? I'm saying, is it necessary? Most of the time, if I'm already vibing with a chick and I like the chick, and she ain't got no ass, I didn't go over there in hopes of that she's going to get an ass.
Praying. You be going to sleep every night praying, ooh, Lord Jesus, please give us a booty.
If she
But
had that ass,
Please
still,
let her wake
real
up and call
still.
Dr. Miami. She left her ass at the crib.
We're going to go pick it up.
We gotta go back and get the
We go
ass.
to the
now,
crib.
one thing I will say, I have been on a date, and I was like, I said, yo, got a nice ass. fucking butt pops.
Oh, damn.
No.
Yo, real shit though.
That's
I saw
like the
some
crazy ass
I saw
makeup.
something. We love to try to stay off the internet as best we can, but I couldn't help myself. I was on Twitter the other day, bro.
That black hole in Twitter.
I seen that some chick take some pads that look like some shit that you would have in the front of some football.
And put it on the
players,
side
right?
for the
On
thighs.
the side.
I seen that, bro.
God.
I seen that, yo.
What?
It's
Bro,
a
for the
dangerous
hips,
game.
bro. Put on some
What?
thigh pads for the hips,
Imagine
bro.
you get back to the crib.
Yo.
She take her hips off, fam.
Yo,
What's
that's-
going on?
Bro,
What's going
you
on
get back
out
to the
here?
crib, she pinched the eyelashes off, caterpillars on the thing.
You be like, all right,
Hey,
all right,
take
not so
the
bad,
hair
not so
off.
bad. You be like, okay, not so bad, not so bad. It's all right, you know. At least she still got that.
Look like what she called her to me.
Man, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna say it. Take the hips out.
Oh,
Take the hips out.
damn. What? Oh,
And then y'all get
it's
there.
Cool, it's cool.
And then she turned the lights off and blackened the whole room. And you like,
What's happening next?
I gotta see some action to get some action.
Mm-hmm.
And then you crack that window, and there's that bat sign just sitting right there in the sky. You like, I'll be right back. I got 30 minutes left for this.
Yo,
Bluetooth.
you are a wild boy.
I got 30 minutes left with this Bluetooth. I gotta
I
go.
can save the world in 15 minutes and still give you a good time.
Oh my god. You gonna
Nah, but
crazy,
okay,
bro.
if you got the BBL, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can't do the side butt pads,
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. I ain't
or
gonna
the
stunt.
butt, like I said, the butt,
The booty
the
pop.
booty
you
pops?
said? Yo, that's nuts.
bro.
That's
When I
nuts.
found out baby girl had the booty pops, I was like,
Yo, that's
the
crazy.
first ass was okay.
That's crazy.
The secondary ass you got is just a deception.
concaved, shit wasn't going.
I
in.
want that ass. Now that's mandatory.
You lied to me.
It's mandatory.
You
that
lied
got
to
that
me.
ass.
You got to correct the lie.
You gotta fly to the doctor.
But
That's
nah, BBL or not, I
crazy.
think it's really it's the vibe, man. Y'all vibing
Man,
together.
I
man. You
don't
gotta
want to
Well,
make it.
y'all also know that they do got options for men now. You
word?
go get a Brazilian dick lift.
Oh,
at this
word?
point. So,
What that do? That pull,
They
What
put
the hell
us
are
up-
these
they put-
Brazilians doing, bro? That's what I want to know.
Hey, everything in
wild
Brazil.
in Brazil,
Everything in
bro.
Brazil for the low, I guess.
They
So,
living wild.
basically, I guess basically now you can go and extend your length.
A
And your
Brazilian
girth.
all I'm
dick
saying
lift.
is,
You just
all
walk
I'm
around with a
saying
heart.
is, I take care of business at the
Everybody
crib.
gonna be
Right?
Wiz Khalifa pay us out.
You ill.
Said
Look,
great-
bro, I
great
take care of
sweatpants
business.
all
I take
day,
care of
shop.
business at home. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? However, if you ever see me and my shit just down to my ankle, just don't say nothing to me. That's all I'm saying. Don't say
Mind your
nothing.
business, man.
Just mind your fucking
Hey,
business.
hey,
all right?
you know what's crazy?
If my shit dragging on the ground,
Go to
don't
your-
worry
go
about
to
it.
your
right?
YMCA. Out your fucking.
Don't worry about it.
I
all right?
guarantee you.
Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me what happened.
We
Don't
ain't gonna
worry
ask no
about it.
question, but you go to your local YMCA, it's gonna be that old ass white dude in there. Ah,
the
you
one that
been
you
doing the
said-
Brazilian dick lifts, huh?
So anybody,
see.
He
any
was like,
of
I was
y'all,
thinking about getting one myself.
any of y'all homeboys disappear and come back from Miami, y'all know what's up.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Oh, man.
If I
Flat
I
out.
slide to Miami for a week, you know what happened. Just don't ask.
Like I'm ready to play T-ball.
Flat out.
Nah, but there's so many enhancements that people can do to their bodies now. Motherfuckers get taller too.
Yeah, that's
Fact.
crazy.
No, I followed this.
Where was that
doctor.
shit in high school?
Fam.
Where was that shit in high school?
Look.
Nigga, you wouldn't be able to dunk after doing some shit like that.
Man, look.
You had all shins and
I'd
no
be LeBron.
Hey, I can't.
I would have been LeBron.
I can't
Little bitty ass
stunt.
femur.
Little bitty-
I can't stunt.
Your feet would have been.
So
Your
somebody.
titties look long as fuck.
Your feet don't match your
Yo,
body. It's
I
fucked
saw
up.
somebody. So I saw somebody mention that. Right. I thought it was bullshit. So
I
I
seen that shit.
I went and followed the doctor that was doing it.
I did too.
He was legit about his shit. And so I started making a joke with my pops because, you know, my shortness is hereditary, baby. We pass this down generation to generation. So I started talking to my pops. I said, hey, Dad, this is what we need to do. We need to get hip because this cats is going from, 5'4" to 6'2", man. I'm like, that's right up our alley, man.
They make it all the way to 6'2"?
Fam,
man, it's crazy.
They got some crazy stories. I stopped following
Put
Brody
the little
because
lift
I
in
got
your
to.
shoes, though. Get you a couple inches.
Nah, nigga, he be
It's
stretching
different.
niggas
This
out.
be stretching your.
Them niggas be long.
Man, it's
I don't
crazy.
know what he be doing for real.
They be
but
doing
it's-
them Kevin Durant
yo,
dances.
Yo, it's steep though. It ain't
Just-
nowhere near cheap. It's
Yo.
like 20, 30 racks.
30 racks just to get a couple inches.
That's why I was like, I'm already married. I ain't trying to impress these hoes. Like
30 racks.
I don't know if I'd eat that no more.
I'll be able to grab crackers off the top shelf.
Yo, if you would
do that.
If you would have caught me back in high school, like Wayne was saying, hey, I probably would have did it, dog.
Oh my goodness.
I probably would have did it. I'm like, forget going to college, bro.
You would have had a whole.
These my student loans.
You would have had a whole fucked up walk all through high school.
I got a quick question for
Been
y'all.
big though.
You been tall as hell. Damn, Bart, you tall as fuck. Yeah, but this walk gonna wear off when I get to college.
In one of these.
You had a little T-Rex arms like Guzzo.
The arms don't match. Like,
Oh, good.
that's crazy.
That's
I got a quick
nuts.
question for y'all though.
What's going
So,
on?
off the subject, but where were y'all at when y'all found out Rihanna was pregnant? How did y'all feel? I was
at the
somewhere with my
hospital
heart
with
broke.
Rihanna.
You was at the hospital with Rihanna.
He was like, oh, baby,
I was somewhere with my heart broke. That was the love of my life.
You know, I'm gonna let you go.
Shout out ASAP though, man. I love ASAP.
So
Shout
mine's
out
I got
just
something
simple.
that's gonna flip this whole
Mine's
thing
just
upside
simple.
down.
I was downtown. I went up to the culinary, right? It's like a little grocery store or whatever. And the guy right there, he asked me for some change. I said, I ain't got it, big dog. He said, you know Rihanna pregnant?
Yo, this
the
the biggest pregnancy since
I'm like,
since
you got
Baby-
access to the internet?
since Baby Blue, since Jay-Z and Beyonce daughter. This is probably the biggest pregnancy since then, I think.
I don't think that. When they married?
Because Drake didn't allow us to know anything.
Beyonce,
Yeah, but
about
that was
his.
but they ain't had no more kids though. At that time.
But I'm saying,
So,
like,
I was
if
gonna
they
say
were
have
married
2 more now.
and they was pregnant, we talking about ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, but you got to realize this too about that whole Jay-Z Beyonce thing.
A$AP
like
won.
them being married at
He
the
beat the
point
game.
at the point of them
A$AP
at
beat
the
the
point of
can
Beyonce getting
retire.
pregnant. It was still a rumor that they were married.
Exactly.
We didn't know for sure. They wasn't
know what the
telling
hell
us.
is going on. We never know what the hell
we
going
I don't
on.
know much
y'all
about
like
algebra, but all I know is 1 + 1 = 2
This cat, this guy.
and a baby.
Nah,
Yeah, but
fam.
A$AP
I'm
beat
gonna
the
tell
game.
you. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Code.
ASAP has boosted his celebrity status up from what you saying, B?
I don't know, man. I thought A$AP was already up
He was
there.
one of the
respect
hottest. He was
He
one
was
of the
already up
hottest
there.
rappers out
Is
when
he
he
A
was like
class or is
rapping.
he B class?
Of what celebrity?
Just celebrity status. Like if he walks somewhere, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, that's ASAP." Like think about in LA.
I would give him A. I would give A$AP an A.
Nah, I think
I would
people
give A$AP an A.
I think people are spaz behind ASAP, bro. I think you are underestimating his popularity.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely.
So you would take a
underestimated.
picture with ASAP Rocky right now?
Yeah.
I'm not really the groupie
Well,
type of
ain't
nigga,
no group
but
of shit, but like I think you're A-list.
I'll probably
Would you
dap
take a
him up
picture
and like good
with
shit.
A$AP Rocky?
I like that
I
shit
mean,
you
if I
did
was
on
on some
Nigo's
groupie
album.
shit, but I ain't really on no groupie shit. I walk in a room with celebrity and act like I ain't even see their ass, bro. Like, I'm not
Waiting to be
running
done.
up
Pride.
on nobody.
I'll at least tell
I'm not
them,
running up on
I'll at
nobody,
least tell
bro.
them the things that I enjoy about them.
Nah, bro. I'm not even. Unless they
I'm not
acknowledge
trying.
me,
I'm probably not gonna take a picture, but I'm gonna at least tell you like,
I mean, I did the Hitman. I split a bar for him.
there you go.
Oh, you see Hitman too?
Yeah, he came to AT&T.
Yeah.
shit.
I hit him on his line.
That was like when Verb came to AT&T in North County.
Huh?
No, it was the
seen
same
him
thing
in
I did with
LA.
Verb. When Verb came
Did we?
into AT&T
Yeah,
in
remember
North
that.
County, I had to
When
give
we
him
was
a
at,
bar.
the
That's my
waffle
favorite
place.
battle rapper. I had to let him
Roscoe's
know.
Chicken and Waffle.
Oh yeah.
I had to
that
let him
nigga
know
was
how I
like,
felt.
Hey.
well, we're not finna tell that story.
nah.
We're not about to tell that story.
Hey,
What you said?
No, his line. I was like, my
You
brother
said
gonna hold me up.
you said Big Gerald.
He little Gerald.
No, Big Gerald. That's how you talk to your son.
Nah, when I found out that Rihanna was pregnant, I simply opened my Twitter app. I looked at it, I read it, and I said, and then I kept scrolling.
I had a cipher back in the day with Holla. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah. I used to fuck with this label called XP Music, and we had a little cipher down there one night. He cooked my ass, but still.
He was
You're
giving
like,
it up,
okay,
huh?
battle rapping is not my thing.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's when I got serious, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that's when I really I got different with rap at that point in time. But at that point, I wasn't ready for what the fuck they was talking about. I'm like, oh shit. Huh? I definitely had dreads at that time.
Oh, he had them shaking things.
Yeah, I definitely had.
You mind
No,
giving-
that's my shit.
This was before that.
ain't-
This was before that.
Wait, you
No
mind giving
groupie
us
shit.
a couple
That's my
bars?
shit. The rim and the
Rim and
backboard.
the back. Catching more shots
hey,
like the
that's
rim
my
and the
shit.
backboard.
Yo, this is before
That's
all
my
of that.
shit.
This is like way
Can
before
you
that.
that for us, the rim and the backboard?
No, that's my shit. I
Montel
love,
rolled that
I
clip.
love that. I love
Montel gonna roll the
that.
freestyle clip.
Trying to
Man.
get that
Nah, that's
boy.
my
Give me
shit.
that to it. Catching more shots like a rim
In the
off the backboard.
backboard. What?
But yeah, bro.
Whip in the sky like the
Rim
whip
on the backboard. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, Wayne was cooking,
Yeah,
bro.
it was dope. But listen. Like I said, like I'm trying to tell, like I'm being 100. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I got in that cipher, and that shit changed me. I was like, hold the fuck,
that's
I ain't
some
got
real
enough
niggas,
bars.
though.
I ain't
Yeah,
got enough
them-
bars. He playing with this little nigga. This nigga
niggas
was going
is real.
crazy. So that's when I went to a whole nother realm and started going crazy. So that's how y'all got shit like them freestyle like that. So
Oh yeah, you gotta really
step it up.
tap
Yeah.
in. That's just like, so how about this? Let me just give y'all this. Give me your perfect example of what you thought ASAP Rocky's reaction was when Rihanna was pregnant.
man, it's a clip. It's a clip somebody did on IG, bro. That shit's so funny. He was like, yeah. He got the boys sitting behind him and shit. They all listen to it. She like, yeah, I'm pregnant. He like, are you pregnant? They like, yeah, when I get to the house, we gonna talk about it. So he hung on the phone. They like, oh,
Going crazy.
yeah, bro. That shit funny as fuck,
I
bro.
feel
But that
like
ASAP beat the game.
ASAP would have been like
He
this.
won,
Oh my God.
bro. Do you know? Listen, do you know how many people in love with Rihanna? Like
I'm in love with Rihanna.
So much. Y'all don't
everybody,
understand,
like
bro.
9 out of 10 people, including women,
Yeah.
are in love with Rihanna.
Yeah, and I'm the 10th. But
That was everybody's wife. She's everybody was.
Except-
She was.
except for me.
She got that
everybody's
forehead
wife.
though. Top
We love that
forehead.
forehead.
Top
She's
foreheads
we
in the
love
game.
that
She's
8 head.
Top foreheads in the game.
We love that 8
gorgeous.
head.
I'm just not obsessed with her like most people are.
I'm saying if
She's-
me and
she-
Rihanna had a
she's
baby,
beautiful, but-
what would their forehead look? I got a forehead on me.
Nigga,
man.
we.
We love Rihanna 8 head.
Back here, bro.
That motherfucking
Back here.
Alien versus Predator, motherfucker.
Y'all
Nah,
crazy.
but what you think ASAP's reaction was when he found out that
Oh,
his soldiers marched?
He the ultimate cool nigga, bro. He was probably on some cool shit the whole time. You know, he was talking about how his baby was gonna be jiggy and some more shit. Like, I'm sure he kept it player because he a player
I
type.
feel
nigga.
like honestly, I feel like that's a dope combination though.
Really?
I feel like Rihanna and ASAP a dope ass combination, bro.
How it's more dope on the Rihanna side?
Huh?
It's more dope on the Rihanna side. Though.
Nah,
They're
'cause
both like models.
ASAP, bro. You
they
know,
both literally have done like modeling campaigns.
Yeah,
Like,
so that's what I'm trying to say,
ASAP
like-
ain't no slap.
Yeah, that's what.
Ugly people make a pretty baby, but the pretty people
Make an ugly baby. Damn, I ain't think about
So
that.
what about
you might
what
be
ab-
onto something.
you-
You, sir, might be
I ain't
onto
even think
something.
about that.
Have you ever seen an ugly baby and then just didn't want to tell the parents?
Always.
It's like
If
Oh
I
my
don't,
God,
if
look
I
at
don't
the
know
baby.
them, I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo,
joan on.
and then they listen. They got
baby is interesting.
they got a way. They got a way of
That baby
asking you,
shoulders
trying to get it
is
up out of you too.
precious.
They be like, "She's so pretty, ain't she?" And you just
you
be
be
like,
like,
Why you ask me that?
blank
shit?
stare. Like, bro.
Oh,
yeah, I
my
love that outfit. That's a cute outfit. Love that outfit. You
I
say the baby
just
ugly.
tell them like this. They say, "Oh my God, look how cute my baby is," and I be like, "Oh yeah, she definitely gonna grow into it."
Nah, this how you do it. This how you do it.
Not
They be
gonna
like,
do that shit.
Go ahead, give me the. Oh my God, that baby.
Oh my God, look how cute my baby is.
Oh, you can just see on that baby's face. That baby is loved, and that is what is most important in this world.
outfit.
That baby
Or the
is
shoes.
loved. That is all
Look
that
how
matters.
fresh the baby is, though. Come on now, that baby got potential. Potential.
Child is
Oh,
loved. and
potential.
that is all we need in this world.
Ain't nobody ever look at a baby and say that baby gonna be a drug dealer.
What?
Yo, they living wild, bro. How you just gonna call a baby a drug dealer?
Hey,
That's
I was
crazy.
watching $1 million worth of game, and Gillie, he goes up to his son, "Hey, you can't hang around them dude no more." And he's sitting right, his son was hanging right with the dude. He said, "He going to jail."
Damn.
The
Really stupid, bro.
How old is his son?
dude, his son was like 17 at the time. The guy went to jail. The guy was like, "Wait a minute, I'm going to jail, nigga. What you know? Something I don't know."
Damn.
Yeah, you going to jail, nigga.
He knew about the RICO cases. is what
Nigga
he
straight
was
went to jail. He's like, "I told you, yo. I told him he was going to jail."
God damn. Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Yo.
Oh my
So
God,
look,
go post my.
So look, I know we don't talk a lot of sports.
Okay.
We don't talk a lot of sports, but we do got to talk about something. Because it's major. Los Angeles Lakers fire.
Don't you dare say that.
They fired that man. They fired the coach.
God damn it, don't you dare.
After not making the playoffs, they fired the coach.
They ain't even let him settle in the summer.
They didn't even, bro.
He was ready
didn't even
for
get to
summer
lay down that
vacation,
night.
face
Oh,
ass.
they fired him before
He
he
sat
left the
down on
building.
his couch.
Woj reported it 1 minute.
They fired that man before he
after
got
the
to
game.
his car, bro. They like, hold on, where you going? Come back.
He was in the interview.
Shit.
Come back.
He was talking to
Yeah,
press
Woj
at the
talking
moment
shit.
it came
I
out.
got a question before we go to that one. So seeing Magic Johnson host a whole press conference and say, I ain't gonna be here next year. Everybody was like, yo, you're not gonna tell me you quit? How you feel about that now? They fired that nigga right after the game.
Oh, that's a fact.
Well,
It was-
this is the difference. This is the difference.
Hey,
First
Woj, we're
off-
firing Frank Vogel. Go ahead and report that. He'll find out on the internet.
Yeah, first,
Stay off the goddamn
Shit.
internet.
stay off the fucking
That's
internet.
sick
But first
shit.
off, they two totally different people. Magic Johnson's a staple at the Lakers. It don't matter what the hell go on, what he do wrong in
he
any
come
position.
there, get outdoors
Magic
and
Johnson's a
everything.
staple. In
Yeah,
there.
Frank
He can go in there,
ain't
kick
never
his
thrown
feet
no
up
behind the
anytime
back
he want
pass,
to.
bro.
Magic
Frank
Johnson.
Vogel is just
Frank
there.
ain't throwing no behind the back passes, man.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
So they ain't got them two
Frank
totally
Vogel
different
ain't got a
levels.
good smile like that.
Right, them two
That's
totally
true.
different levels. So
Frank ain't got no movie theaters as far as I know.
And Magic Johnson probably fucked half the LA.
Let
So
him
my
tell
question,
it.
so my
Let him
question
tell
is,
it.
my-
It didn't
my-
go down like that.
Oh, I was a nice guy.
My question is, were they right for firing him?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He wet the bed.
they won
So-
a fucking
Explain.
championship.
Listen, so the way this game is set up.
He
it's-
won a championship. Was
No,
that 2
no,
years
no,
ago?
listen,
The bubble championship.
listen.
That was
You
2
got-
years ago.
Don't
You
just
fired
say,
that man 2 years
Don't
later.
just say the bubble championship. You want a
Actually, it's an
championship.
asterisk.
Championship.
It's an
harder-
asterisk.
Niggas love discrediting
It's an
that, bro.
asterisk on that
It's
fucking
a
championship.
I
harder
don't agree
championship
with
to
that.
win.
You ain't got
no crowd.
It's
And you're away from your family for 3
it's
months.
an asterisk on that championship.
Niggas wasn't getting no
Stay in the house
booty
for
in the
3 months.
hotels.
It's an
Nothing.
asterisk.
They started looking at Rachel
Asterisk.
Nichols different. That's how you knew.
You said they started doing what?
They started
Hey,
looking at Rachel Nichols different.
Rachel Nichols, if you ever watch this, I would love to take you on a date.
Yeah, I don't know what's
I
up.
love Rachel
Oh, my
Nichols.
You
fucking
do?
God.
I don't know. It's something about her, man. She just
I
talk
mean,
about
she's
that
very
basketball.
basketball intelligent.
That
Rachel
remind me of
Nichols
that
is
time-
fine.
Hey, listen,
but they was looking at her different.
Hey Bart, that
Yeah,
remind
yeah.
that
But
remind me
they
of when
had
Jay.
Shorty Doo-Wop. Oh my God, I forgot her name.
That remind me-
She's on
Taylor
NBA.
Rooks.
No, not her, but she was down there. And
She was
Taylor
in there.
Rooks she's an incredible woman.
Taylor Rooks, if you're
But,
watching the show.
What is
love
what
to
is her
date you.
name? What is
Thirst.
her name? The
Thirst
wavy
ball.
hair. She's on
Susan
NBA.
Burt? Malika Andrews?
Malika Andrews. That's her name.
So my second
She's gorgeous.
part of that question.
Oh, we didn't finish the answer. You said, was it right for him to be fired? And I said, absolutely yes.
Yeah, you said
Let
yes.
me explain why.
I'll go ahead.
So this is it's a really tough game that we're playing here. When you're a coach of the LeBron James, anything less than a championship is a failure.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
get
sad
that.
damn. It's
I
a
get
sad
that.
world.
I get that.
And
So then,
we throw on
what's
top
the
of that,
market? What's the market to be his coach then?
You just signing up for some bullshit as soon as you walk into
Clearly
it.
sounds like-
Listen,
No,
listen.
you're not.
No, let me
No,
finish.
you're not.
Let me finish. Let
Okay.
me finish.
Okay.
Also, being the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers,
That's a big seat.
the Hollywood Knights, if you will.
That's a big
You
seat.
are signing up for championship or play deep in the playoffs. If you made it to the finals and you flop, blah, okay, cool. But the fact that they moved heaven and earth to get Russell Westbrook and y'all couldn't even make it to the goddamn
Did they really move
Well, see, this
heaven
my
and
thing.
earth, or was Washington trying to get from under him?
This is my thing, bro.
Well, just because Washington want to
First
get
off,
rid
Frank-
of him, that don't mean you just got to say,
Frank Vogel
"Fuck it,
when
let me
they-
give up all my pieces that I had to get to the championship to get him."
Frank Vogel wasn't the first choice. They
was
really
not.
wanted Teron Lue.
Uh,
But they decided
But
not
who
to
did-
give Teron Lue what
who
he
did-
wanted to be able to do it.
but Frank Vogel wasn't even the second choice.
Exactly.
He was really the coach, kind of in hiding for Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
That's why they hired him as the
Yeah.
assistant. If you remember, when Frank Vogel was hired, Jason
Frankie
Kidd
V,
just
yeah.
had that. Didn't he have like a was it like a DUI or something wild that happened in his life, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Something that was a blemish to his personal, record, if you will.
Right.
And because of that, they were like, hey, we're going to have Jason Kidd in the win. We're going to have Frank Vogel be, the front face for right now. And when the time is right, we're going to push Kidd right on up. Then Kidd gets the offer to go to coach his old team in Dallas.
This is my thing, bro.
Exactly.
My thing about Frank. Frank is known for having defensive teams, bro. So for whatever reason,
they didn't know how to spell defense.
It's like I don't know.
They know how to spell defense.
Man,
what's the first letter?
It's like what?
A.
If I know, coach.
Like,
I know, coach. I didn't
understand what happened, bro.
Shit.
So listen. So since we talked about
I was
Frank
focused
for a
on
little
hoops.
bit,
Frankie V.
we talked about Frank for a little. I do want to ask y'all opinion on Westbrook. Should Westbrook be traded? Or did Westbrook not get a fair chance to fit into the team? And I asked that because Westbrook's opinion of it is he didn't get a fair chance because people started already making narratives even before they played the first game.
Westbrook is what they
Give me
call
that.
it.
Give me what you got.
That's so disrespectful.
Give me opinions.
You know what? The only way we can start off an opinion fairly is to start off with facts. Russell Westbrook, if we look at just the numbers itself, and we can look at the numbers of the Lakers. That was trash. Russell Westbrook, he averaged 18.5, 7.4 rebounds, and 7 assists. On any other team, all-star.
He playing with 2 other All-Stars.
Listen, no, you're playing with 1.5 All-Star because the nigga
Can't-
Anthony
that ain't his
Davis,
fault.
Anthony
What?
Street
I was
Code
about to say,
Davis,
what's
they
his-
had the goddamn game.
That ain't his fault. That's not Westbrook's
Kendrick
fault.
Nunn,
That's not Westbrook's fault. So it's Westbrook's fault.
Kendrick
nobody said it was
Nunn
his
beat his ass whooped. You know why? He stole $10 million.
Oh man, it's crazy.
He pressed $10 million on the cap for
crazy.
LA
It's crazy.
and then play a goddamn possession.
It's crazy.
So there's so many problems with
Must be nice.
Los Angeles Lakers because you got injury. God didn't even like them niggas.
Are you saying that God does not like the LA Lakers?
Bro.
Nah, but okay, look.
God,
so
bro.
you got injuries playing it. Like, can you really take a coach and blame him because your players are injured?
I cannot.
Could you
cannot.
really blame a coach because the players are old?
I can.
But
This
did-
is a
but did
league.
the
I can
did
blame him
the
for
age
that.
factor that much?
I can blame
into
him for
their
that.
success.
But he's not the okay. Let me give you a job. Let me give you a job, right? You walk into a job, right? You know what you need, the tools you need to be successful. For me,
Yes.
I walk in, I say I need a working computer, I need internet,
Okay.
and then I need a phone.
Yes.
And that's kind of how I work my business, right?
Sure.
Right.
If the internet is wonky, I might not be able to make calls.
Okay.
Right? If the computer is trash, I can't do shit with that. So if I say you need to perform at the highest level, and I'm gonna give you trash shit.
Baby, that's the workforce. I'm in a position right now, and it's that same situation. They give me the lowest, like it's got to be the lowest traffic count. On top of that, I have the worst rep, probably in our district.
Oh my God.
And my boss is saying to me, get shit done. I don't sit there and have a conversation with him and say, well, this is the problem that I'm having, and this person's not good. He knows all that shit already. So what's to talk about? Hey, you know what? We're going to find a way, coach. We're going to find a way, boss.
How about this? I'm glad
find
you
a way.
said that. Because how about this? Let's add some more to it.
Okay.
Let me give you a whole bunch of good tools. You win a championship. I'm going to take all them tools away from you and give you shit and say, do the same thing.
Do the same thing.
Do the same thing.
All the tools are taken
and
away.
they say, think of,
He still got the fucking.
Who he got?
He still got the
Tell me
fucking.
who he got.
The fucking. What can I compare this man to? The
Tell me-
fucking electric chainsaw that is LeBron James.
Okay.
The never aging LeBron James.
never aging LeBron James,
What you
vampire
mean?
LeBron.
Right. So
Okay,
that's
what
one.
else he got?
He
No,
definitely
what else
aging
he
now.
got?
He got a new tool in right.
What else he got? What,
He got a
got
new
this slope.
tool in Russell Westbrook. Does he have
Okay.
no tools
Okay,
with those
okay,
two?
then what else?
I'm not going to put anybody else on that same.
Oh, because he never had Anthony Davis, the
Why
one that
would
they
I do
had
that?
last year
Why
when
would
they
I say
were
that?
leading in the first round of the playoffs about to beat the Suns, who made it to the finals.
Yes.
Listen,
The Suns made it to the finals.
Y'all knew
Easy.
Y'all knew who Anthony Davis was before y'all picked him up.
That's a fact.
Y'all knew better than
stayed
that.
on the bench in New Orleans.
Y'all knew
Anthony
better than that.
Davis
We knew what time it was.
is
Y'all
a
thought all of a
mosquito
sudden
bite away from sitting down.
Y'all thought I was right. Y'all thought all of a sudden he wasn't gonna get bit by no mosquitoes this year. No,
That nigga said, hey,
I
coach,
remember when.
Hey, coach, I can't play today. Hey, AD, why come you can't play? Oh, I got bit by a mosquito last night on my ass.
for real, it's crazy.
Every time I try to play defense, it scratch me.
Man, y'all crazy. So
Look, dog.
to wrap this up, bro.
For sure.
We just got one thing to say.
Stay your ass off the internet.
Deuce.
I'm logged.